we have one more presentation before we break for coffee, and we were just talking about consumer goods, so it's very nice to welcome to the stage Raja from Godrej Industries.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you and very good morning. I represent the Godrej Industries Group. So today I'm here to talk about what we do from the Godrej Industries chemicals business, and then what's the connect between the chemicals business to the biotech or the bio-innovation, basically the fermentation processes to create chemicals. And then why are we here? Basically, we are here looking for collaboration in the fermentation processes that would create specialty chemicals for multiple application segments. So let me walk you through the group at a glance. We are a 127-year young company with about 42,000 employees and catering to more than 1.2 billion customers yearly. From a chemicals perspective, we are a sustainability-driven focused company. We use renewable resources. To be specific, we use vegetable oils. So for example, it could be rapeseed oil, it could be rice bran. So any vegetable oil that's renewable. And we have a global presence in more than 80 countries. We are a diversified player, making basic oleochemicals, converting them to surfactants, specialties, and using fermentation processes to create specialty products. We have strong growth plans. We are a $500 million company, and we have strong growth plans. Here is our 2030 green goals and our current performance. We have a clear ambition to reduce energy consumption by at least 50%, and majorly reducing water consumption, and also aiming towards zero waste to landfill. We are doing good at using renewable energy, and so basically we want to be known as a sustainability-focused company and towards green chemistry. Here is our value chain. So as I said earlier, we use vegetable oils as our feedstock. So as you all can understand or imagine, vegetable oils are nothing but triglycerides, or basically an ester of fatty acids to glycerin. So what we do is we split the vegetable oils. We split it to glycerin and fatty acid. And these fatty acids can be further converted to fatty alcohols or surfactants or specialty products. Now, all this have been, until recently, have been done by the classical chemistry, or in a basic word, thermal chemistry. So you put these chemicals, mix it, heat it, add reagents, and convert them to whatever products you want. So last 5 years, we have been focusing on fermentation processes and enzymatic conversion of chemicals. So using fermentation processes and enzymatic conversions, we have been making surfactants, basically biosurfactants, probiotics, prebiotics, and few esters and amides. So that's what brings us here to this conference and looking for collaboration opportunities. So we are locally rooted, but globally connected. And we have 4 manufacturing sites in India, and the major R&D facility is in the outskirts of Mumbai, the city in India. The products that we make find application in multiple segments. We just wanted to show a few important segments. As you can imagine, surfactants and likes of it would find major applications in home care, personal care, food and beverages, not the finished food, but then the ingredients to food and beverages, like food emulsifiers, preservatives, and stuff like that. It also finds application in oil and gas, coatings, agro, lubricants, etc. What I wanted to focus here in this slide is on the biotechnology part. So in addition to how we create or design molecules, synthesize them, test its application, and launch it, from the chemistry part of it, we want to move into the biotech part of it, where we want to leverage the fermentation processes and enzymatic conversions. So we are open to collaborating from an innovation perspective with academics and industry in optimizing fermentation processes, enzymatic conversions, or possibly application support also. Uh, I'm happy to share that we were the first to produce lipids in India. Lipid is nothing but it's a biosurfactant produced out of a fermentation process using vegetable oil and microorganisms. And it belongs to the glycolipid class of surfactants, and it finds application in home care, personal care, and agro and other application segments. Just to share the kind of awards and certifications which will give you an impression on why we are a green focused company and the kind of customers that we cater to. I know these are just a representative example, but then these customers are in multiple segments in terms of the end products. So we are a B2B company, but then we cater to customers who are kind of B2C. So to sum it up, we are all about green chemistry, and we want to make our contribution to make the world greener, and we want to do good while we do good business. So in all this context, I hope that gave an overview of what our company does and why we are connected to fermentation to create more greener products. So we created our innovation philosophy, which we call it as GEM. GEM acronym stands for green, efficient, and milder. So we want to make products that are greener, milder, and efficient. So that's the reason we decided to get into biotech. Today we have biosurfactants and probiotics as our offering, and as you can imagine, the benefits that one gets from biosurfactants or probiotics, or they're safer to the environment. They are very efficient, very effective in certain applications. And when you look at probiotics, it has obvious nutraceutical applications and animal feed and agro applications. So we want to expand beyond biosurfactants and probiotics. And let me give you a glimpse of where we are at biosurfactant, and if there are opportunities to expand in the biosurfactant space, we would be more than happy to work. So we kicked off with soforlipid, which is a glycolipid in 2020. We spent about 2 to 3 years in understanding this product in terms of the laboratory optimization and getting it to manufacturing scale. And the last couple of years, we have been trying to optimize the manufacturing process to improve the efficiency and to get into the application data set. And then we are at the verge of the full commercial launch in just a couple of months from now for the soforlipid product. So we are prepared for a slow and steady build-up, but we'll have a pretty good launch in a couple of months from now. In terms of probiotics, we kicked off a couple of years back with a few strains. Today we have added more strains, and we believe that this will be a good space to work in. And we have a long way to go there, and we'll be announcing a couple of acquisitions in the probiotic space in the next few months. And this is just the beginning of the probiotic space for us. And why we are here, we believe that the biotech or the synthetic biology part to make chemicals is a huge opportunity, and it's obvious as you can imagine. And our next venture could be in enzymes in addition to biosurfactants and probiotics. It will not be easy, and it won't be cheaper, but it won't be fast also. But we want to make it fast, and to make it fast, we are open to getting support from any potential collaborators in multiple forms. It could be improving the technology, improving the application and product development, and getting the best manufacturing process from what we are today. We're looking for partners and collaboration in all forms, as I said earlier. And what we bring to the table is India plus a strong intent to grow in this space and the capacity and a strong foundation. You can reach out to me or Vishal, who is the CEO of Chemicals. The contact is here. I will be more than happy to get into a discussion. Thank you for your attention, and I hope it gave you a brief overview of what our company is, why we are heading into the biotech space, and what are the opportunities and what are possible forms of different collaborations. And thank you for your attention. Thank you.